The prison guard thrust his iron fork into the tree branch, and to his surprise, a man crawled out from underneath. The guard then proceeded to the next vehicle. Just as he was about to stab with the fork again, the mastermind immediately blew a whistle, and countless inmates poured out from the vehicle. At this moment, the mastermind had everyone's attention. Meanwhile, a man tapped on a wooden board to send a secret signal. The prisoners inside the room quickly moved the scorching stove aside and used iron hooks to lift the floorboards. A companion promptly handed them a pickaxe, but the man who received the tool didn't take immediate action. Instead, he nodded towards the window, and an inmate swiftly tapped on the glass upon receiving the cue. The accomplices outside began their work as soon as they got the signal, and only then did the man inside start chiseling the floor in sync with the outside rhythm. They were so cautious because they were digging a tunnel for everyone to escape. However, they soon discovered that the excavated soil was a completely different color from the dirt outside, making it impossible to dispose of it without being noticed. Just then, an inmate suddenly barged in and showcased his invention, a bag that could be hidden inside one's pants. By pulling a switch, the soil would trickle down the pants leg, and the two types of soil could be mixed together using their feet. Everyone thought this method was feasible, so the next day, all the inmates used this technique to dispose of 50 tons of soil. As the tunnel grew deeper, a bigger problem arose. The lack of wooden boards for support caused the tunnel to collapse. Fortunately, their accomplices outside rushed into the tunnel and dragged the people inside to safety. But now, they needed more wooden boards to support the tunnel. So, any wood that was out of sight was taken, even the bedboards used for sleeping. However, this left the inmates with no place to sleep. Soon, with everyone's efforts, a nearly 100-meter-long tunnel was completed. Yet, just as the prisoners were celebrating their victory outside, a prison guard was collecting water in a cup near the furnace. He accidentally dropped the cup on the ground, but unexpectedly, he discovered that the water was seeping through the previously tightly fitted floor tiles into the ground below.